Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Kirilyuk, and this is Enter Talks, where we talk about business, real transactions, and how buyers and sellers make smart decisions with confidence.
Enter Talks.
Before we begin, a quick clarification. I work as a business and transaction advisor and real estate investor. I am not acting as a licensed real estate agent or broker, and I do not provide legal or financial advice. When transaction requires licensed professionals, I coordinate closely with attorneys, CPAs, and licensed brokers to ensure everything is handled properly. If you are thinking about selling or buying a gas station, this video is for you. Gas stations are often misunderstood in transactions. On the surface, they look simple: fuel, sales, convenience store, steady traffic. But in reality, gas stations deals with succeeded or fail based on detailed structure and how well the process is managed. I have seen profitable stations struggle to sell. I've seen buyers walk away late, not because the numbers were bad, but because risks were not addressed early. That's why experienced guidance matters so much in this type of transaction. Quick reminder, before we continue, subscribe to Enter Talks, like this video, and tell me what kind of content would you like to see in my videos. My name is Kirilyuk. I work as a business advisor and transaction consultant, helping buyers and sellers navigate businesses and real estate transactions, including gas stations and fuel-related operations. In some cases, I personally invest. In other cases, I advise clients through the transaction process and coordinate with the appropriate licensed professionals. I do not replace attorneys, brokers, or accountants. I work alongside with them. My role is to help clients avoid costly mistakes, protect confidentiality, understand real market conditions, and more, though transaction calmly and strategically. Clients do not work with me to learn how to do this themselves. They work with me for judgment, experience, and clarity. Gas stations are not just retail businesses. They often involve fuel margins measured in cents, environmental considerations, tank age and compliance, branding versus unbranded agreements, real estate long-term leases, additional income streams like car washes, air, vacuums, ATMs, and lotto. Because of this, small issues can turn into major deal breakers if they are not identified and managed early. That's why gas station transactions require a disciplined, highly structured approach. For sellers, the biggest risks usually include unrealistic pricing expectations, poor documentation around fuel volumes and margins, ignoring environmental and tank-related concerns, exposing to the sale too early to employees or competitors. My role is to help sellers prepare the business properly before going to market, understand what buyers will actually scrutinize, protect operations and staff, and evaluate offers based on certainty, not just price. When sellers are prepared and expectations are aligned, leverage improves and deals close more smoothly. If this video is helpful, make sure you subscribe to Enter Talks and hit the like button. Alright, let's keep going. For buyer, the biggest risk isn't missing a deal. The biggest risk is buying a gas station without fully understanding fuel volume versus profit, store performance versus pump traffic, tank condition and compliance, lease terms and real estate exposure, additional income streams and their stability. I help buyers think clearly about risk, sustainability, and transferability, not hype. I do not tell buyers what to do. I help them understand what they are committing to. before it becomes expensive. Confidentiality is critical in gas station transactions. Employees, vendors, and competitors should never casually learn a station is for sale. Information must be shared in stages with the right protections and only with qualified buyers. A control process preserves value, reduces disruption, keeps negotiations professional, and protects both sides. This is not secrecy, it's responsibility. I work best with buyers and sellers who value preparation, discretion, clear communication, and also thoughtful decision making. If you are looking for shortcuts or someone to rush a deal, I am probably not a good fit. But if you want a steady advisor who protects your interests and helps you avoid costly mistakes, that's exactly what I do.
Enter talks.
If you are considering buying or selling a gas station, or you simply want to understand your options before making a decision, I invite you to reach out. A short conversation is usually enough to determine the right next step. This is Enter Talks. I am David Kirilyuk. Like, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.